Hey guys, this is Foolish Mortal 42 back with some more World of Warcraft Classic. Move my mic a little closer. So we're still here in the hinterlands. We're going to be turning in some quests. One note, the quest for the undamaged Venom Sac. That Venom Sac has a duration counter, so we actually have to get back to Terran Mill within 30 minutes of looting that, so I actually had to go back and refarm that. But I got really lucky and got it on the third mob, so that was really awesome.
Got that good stuff, Mom.
Let's do another message to the Wildhammers. Oh man, this is going to be good. One more step to go, and Wildhammers see that they can't mess with the troll. Otho hands you a long, blood-drenched spear wrapped in several griffin feathers. You take this, Mon. You take this to Airy Peak, dead center of the town by the well. You plant it, drive it right into the ground, show these dwarves that troll mean business. Come back when you do this, hopefully you come back alive. And you get, some decent leather gloves. So that's in 2 gold, so that's really good. So that's another PvP. Right, but we will come back and do that after I turn this Venom Sac in. We'll just go straight there and then come straight back. I think they actually want you to maybe actually carry it back to Terran Mill on foot, because you go from here down to Hillsbrad, and it's right there. It's actually not very far at all on horseback. So, we'll turn that in, and then we will actually, I think I'll wonder if that's actually a faster run back. Whoops, not plate. To Airy Peak. I bet it is, actually. So, while in flight, I'll explain those griffin feathers. Probably the best place. I mean, of course, you get some of those Sky Lords, and then the I think they're like the sharp beak griffins in here. They're really scattered, like not very thick at all. The best place for griffins are the tamed griffins, and it's about 6 or 7 that spawn right in here. I ended up killing about 20 to get those 10 feathers, so that's your best bet right there. Right, I think this will, once we get all of these turned in, I think that will actually free up some space in our quest log, and then we can head into Ungaro. Because I do have a quest to go back to Thunder Bluff. That was for those miniature platinum discs that we got in Uldaman. I actually got those off screen on a guild run through there. I think I was like level 42. So you pick up the follow-up quest at, say, like 46? Excuse me. And there is actually a 2 rare spawns that can spawn on that trip over here, so we'll try and grab those too as we swing through. I know one of the named rare spawn griffin there is quite a bit higher level. I think it's neutral, so like you can follow it and grab it. Hi, Laden. I do have an undamaged Venom Sac. It took me a terrible time. Oh, splendid. The venom is quite fresh and I'm sure very deadly. Thank you. The venom from the brood guards wasn't as potent as the venom you brought originally. It must have come from a different spider. I want a fresh sample of that venom. To find out where it came from, you must consult with the troll who knows the Witherbark well, Master Gadrin in Sinjin village. Travel to Duatar and speak with Gadrin. With luck, he'll know where the Witherbarks get their venom.
Where the living.
Interesting. And I don't think this guy can teach us anything else. I think the rest of my... Oh, runecloth belt. And that's it. 255. Wow, I'm so close. But the rest of that is just, oh, I'll take that. Yeah, I don't think any of this stuff is magic. Yeah.
Farewell.
Yeah, the rest of them are really good. Rafted cloth items are from vendors and world drops. Probably the best one is in Timbermaw Hold, which we'll have to do Fellwood. Ugh, that Fellwood rep grind again. But all of those quests are fairly fun, so it's not like they're terrible. I just don't know if I'm going to do those on screen or not. Because we've got really need to start doing Western and Eastern Plague Lands, getting our Argent Dawn rep grind going. Yeah, honestly, I think just riding back and forth is almost as fast as. So there's a rare spawn wolf that will spawn in this tree stump there, and then there's a griffin that can spawn up here somewhere. Oh no, it's just a named one. They're level 40. Yeah. I don't know if they're actually a quest mob for anything. I've never found a quest. Of course, I mean, I could look it up on Wowhead, but I've never found a quest that actually had that. Place near the well at the center of Airy Peak. Show those filthy dwarven dogs your resolve, then run away. So this is why this quest line was flagged as PvP. Because Airy Peak is the Alliance flight point. And it's actually also home of the Wildhammer dwarves, which later joined the Alliance in... I'm going to say maybe Lich King content. I don't want to say 100%. Ha! Love it. Yeah, so here's these trained razor beaks. There's a bunch that spawn right around here. don't know if I actually got flagged PvP for that. I don't think I did. That was awesome. What was that talking about? Yeah, the Wildhammers. I want to say it's either in Lich King or maybe Cataclysm that the Wildhammers join, and the dwarf. If you make a dwarf, they've added the shaman class to what the dwarves can start as. I know it's not Burning Crusade, because in BC only Draenei can be shaman on the Alliance side. Alright, so we're going to ride back and turn this in. Give us another chunk of XP. And then we will... What's that? Undercity, Thunder Bluff, Tanaris, and Tanaris. Okay, so we will... I'm going to go and pause the video, and I'll see you guys back in the Undercity for just a second. Alright, hold on. We're in just a second. Alright, we're back in Raventusk Village, and we're going to turn this final message to the Wildhammer in. Get 2 gold and a pretty good pair of gloves that will disenchant. And 6k experience. We're going to level up again in this episode, I think. This is going to be... oh, Greater Nether. Nice. I need some of that. Do I need to disenchant that? I think I'm gonna go in and disenchant that. Yay, vision dust. I needed some more vision dust. Okay, so now back to the Undercity. And I will see you guys over at the Undercity for interrupting communication. Alright, hold on. Okay, we're back here in Undercity, and we're going to right here at the Magic Quarter on the outer ring. And Orin Snake Ride, lines of communication. Perfect, Flagel. While the High Veil work to recover their lost information, we'll be able to seal off the lines even further.
Beware.
Yay! Okay, wow, really close. So we will now head to Thunder Bluff next. Okay, so hold on, and I will meet you guys over in Thunder Bluff at the Elder Riser. Hold on. Alrighty, we're back in Thunder Bluff, turning in Return to Thunder Bluff, ironically, to Nara Wildmane.
Well met.
So you were missing some disc. Interestingly enough, it seems that the disc of Norganon are only parts of the complete set, like keys on a keyring, if you will. If we can find the plates of Uldum, then we can actually access the Uldum complex itself. Don't know whether to be excited by that project or be terrified. We may need to risk everything to ensure that those secrets the Earth keeps, which would destroy us all, remain just that, secrets. A future task. Well, Flagel, we seem to be at an unfortunate impasse. We know what we need, the plates of Uldum, but we have no idea where they might be. We will research this and then devise a solid plan of attack. I have a couple of ideas where to start looking. I have high hopes that Soon we'll be asking you to rejoin our efforts to discover the truth. Sage Truth Seeker needs to be informed on this, Flagel, no doubt. I also wants to thank you personally for once again heeding the call.
We shall meet again.
Alright. So I'm also going to go over here and talk to Room Totem.
What brings you here?
And re-pick up that
with the Earth Mother.
Ungaro quest. Because we're going to be heading there very shortly. So the only thing I dislike about Thunder Bluff when you're going back and forth on these bridges, these little houses right here, when you go in, they're automatically dismounted. Even though this is kind of, you have to go through those to get onto those bridges. It's very frustrating, I think. Or I've always felt it was future task. We're all in agreement then. The best course of action is to wait until we can narrow down the areas where these plates might lie hidden. You've brought us this far, Flagel, and I hope you'll be the one to head back into the field to confront the secrets of Uldum. Allow me to give you this honorarium. In the meantime, this should cover any expenses you've encountered in assisting us, and a little something extra. That's a good chunk of cash.
May the
and a good chunk of experience, too. Nice. Okay, so the next turn-in is going to be in Tanaris. We've got 2 turn-ins there. I always go the wrong way. Sprinkle Secret Ingredient is right there in Gadget Zan. And this one is down in those ruins at the whatever that pillar is. I never can remember. So I'm going to pause the video once again. I know I do a lot of these kind of jump cuts. I hope you guys don't mind that. It's just hard for me. In the later expansions, the flight times are really cut back, and the travel's a lot quicker, so I don't have to worry too much about coming up with something to talk about. But now in Classic, these flight times can last 5 or 6 minutes, and I just don't think you guys want to watch the ass end of a Manticore. So, alright, hang on. Alright, we're back here in Gadget Zan. We're going to turn in Sprinkle Secret Ingredient. Under the waters of the lake. That's the only place where the Violet Tragon can be found. Hope you're good at holding your breath. Well, I don't hold my breath. It looks so good, I might just, haha, I got you. Ding! Excellent. Before I forget... Yeah. So we get 1 more point in Power Word Shield, which is nice. And then we'll probably get into meditation. That'll be 3, 4... Yeah, I guess that's why they use Martyrdom. They put 1 point in there just to give us 5. Give you 5 there.
Welcome, friend.
Here's the violet powder. Take it to Marin and tell him he owes me a favor.
Keep it real.
Ba-ba. And since we're here, and we're going to Ungaro shortly.
Keep it real.
Yes, I know, I'm just refilling my quest log back up. How are those? Yeah, we're just moving on down.
What's up?
Oh, Flagel, you're finally back. What have you brought? Violet Powder Home. Let's give it a try. Sure couldn't make it any worse, that's for sure. Now to mix it. Come back and talk to me in a minute. Okay. Knock and Fogger Elixir.
Talk to me. Glad I could help. Time is money, friend. Hurry back.
There we go. So we get 5, is it 5? Yeah, 5 Noggin Fogger Elixirs. There we go. Which is basically a shape change kind of thing. Some people put them in the auction house. I never really do anything with them, so. Alright, so now we're going to head down to the Broken Pillar, which is right down here. And then I'll probably go on and call that an episode. I'm wanting to say this will take us into the Sunken Temple. So now we're back up to 2 dungeon quests, or 2 dungeons to do quests in. And just like our mid-40s, we never really got around to doing any of those. That's okay. I've rather enjoyed learning that you can level and not have to do dungeon after dungeon after dungeon. You know, even in vanilla, I know a lot of people, like, that's what they live for, is like, oh, let's do a dungeon run, let's do a dungeon run. But you don't really have to at all. Even in vanilla, it's quite easy to level up and get decent gear. I mean, I've got some pretty good things, you know.
Yo!
Ratchet is not far from your flagell. The journey. Okay, I already done it. Yes, this is Stone's all coming back to me. Oh gosh, really? I know. I'm out here in the middle of nowhere. My home is actually in Ratchet. Secret of the Circle. My memories are cloudy, but I will tell you what I can. The circle of statues in Sunken Temple, while dangerous, I believe they hold a secret to unlock an even greater treasure. The main altar is able to activate a series of lights. I think if you can uncover what these lights mean, you might be able to unlock whatever secrets are hiding in this room. Warn you though, Flagell, great evil lies in the temple. It's likely anything valuable will be fervently guarded.
Glad I could help.
Into the depths. Ooh.
Keep it real.
And that. No, I've still got space. Alright, so these guys reading.
Glad I could help.
I guess I could do that. I've got time to do that. I really need to be going to bed though. I won't tell work if you guys don't. So there's. Let's see. Nearby Grazridian appears on the map. I think it's these little like dirt pile looking things that we've seen scattered all over the desert. I don't think you actually have to have that detector on to loot them. I think it just makes them show up. And you've got to have 20 of them? 30 of them, holy crap. I know that I saw one there before. Yeah, there we go. One at a time. Wow. Alright, so let me see if I can just stumble upon one and loot it without having that equipped, because it's a stupid hat. And I don't want to lose my Dreamweave circlet. Ooh. Hopefully in the next video after this one will be the elite quest in Hinterlands. Yeah, alright, okay. This shouldn't take too long. I'm definitely going to off-screen that. So like I said, the next video should be all of those elite quests in the Hinterlands, including, and I think charging the hammer is an unlisted quest. Like, you don't actually ever have a quest to charge the hammer. You just kind of have to, because you loot a tablet in Zul'Farrak, and then you take that, of course you read it, and it kind of teaches you how to do that. Yeah, these ruins, there's always a bunch around these ruins. So I'm gonna go in and gather these up, and I'll probably, let's see. Oh, it's almost 10 o'clock. Yeah, I'll gather these up. I'm gonna pause the video and gather these up real quick, and I'll meet you guys back at the Broken Pillar for this turn-in, and we'll see where that leads us. Alright, hold on. Alrighty, we're back. That actually only took about 6 minutes, and I got every one of them here at the Eastman Ruins, and only had to kill maybe like 8 or 9 ogres, so it wasn't no big deal.
Talk to me.
Alright. Perfect. These ornaments are perfect for my studies. Thanks so much for the help. Oh, can I get my helmet back? So you can grab this and sell it if you want. I'm going to disenchant it, of course.
Time is money, friend.
It is a lot of spirit on a two-hander, though. Nice. So I could break those down and put more intellect. Let's see. So that gives us 3, 6, 9. Yeah, so that wouldn't be a whole... Yeah, that would only be 4. But yeah, I could do a lot of those boots. Oh well. Alright, so I'm going to go and call that a video, and like I said previously, hopefully the next video will be all of these elite quests, and then we will do a Zul'Farrak run, and then possibly a Sunken Temple run right after that. So that would be really interesting. I'm gonna go and park back in Gadzan and grab some Arrested bonus. And I will see you guys in the next video. As always, hit like and subscribe, leave a comment. If there's anything in vanilla that you would like to see, I would love to kind of help tailor this channel to what you guys like. I think my farming videos have done really well. So I think my next thing will be like rune cloth, but I mean, you usually end up getting so much rune cloth doing the in-game dungeons that it's not really like a farmed item that much. Or it never seemed like that to me when I played my Alliance Mage. I never really felt like I needed to farm for Rune Cloth, like to go out of my way for it. Some Fail Cloth, yeah, like that's, you have to go to specific mobs to grab that, but anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this content. You know, there's a lot of stuff I'd still like to do on my channel, but like I said before, my internet is just really limiting me, and just my lack of time, to be honest. So, alright, so here we are. We're gonna go on and hit some rest, and I will see you guys in the next video. And as always, thanks for watching. See you guys in the next video.